Hey guys, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. Since the last episode, I've done a little bit of work. I went searching for some jute so that we can make some rope and go catch those sheep that we found in the last episode. And you may notice in the background that all the trees are turning yellowy, orangey, brown and stuff. And yep, it's autumn, so let's check our calendar quickly. And late autumn, so it's getting... Apparently it's also Dunk's birthday. Whoever Dunk is, it's his birthday, so happy birthday, Mr. Dunk. Yeah. So it's going to be it's going to be winter soon. So I think we need to get ourselves, or to get these crops harvested as soon as possible. You can see that most of them are grown. Now I know which ones are grown because I've gone and checked them, but these modes don't seem to work very well. So that definitely should be green because those are fully grown, and that should be red, but it's kind of purpley. So it does kind of work, but these aren't. I don't think these are fully grown, even though it says they are. But yeah, we've got ourselves some crops. Let's harvest these. Let's get the tomatoes because they're definitely grown, and the peppers. And that's good. We got them harvested just in time for winter because we may have troubles if we didn't. Whoa, that's a lot of tomatoes. There we go. How many ounces in that? 141. Wow. We got some peppers. Let's combine those. And I think most of the other stuff we're actually going to have to break to harvest. Like, we can't right-click potatoes. Pretty sure these are grown. I think these are cabbages. Let's try and harvest one of them. Yeah, that was fully grown. We've got seed from it as well. So I don't think I'm going to replant these just yet. I'm going to wait till next season and possibly find some new farmland, because when you grow crops on some tilled soil, it will basically use up nutrients that are in that soil. So you have to watch out for that. Oh, these are all fully grown. I couldn't really tell because of the really bright light. But if you see that the tips are orange, then they are fully grown. But I think this is rice, so I can't even use that anyway. So it's kind of pointless having it. Well, actually, we might be able to use it. I did a little test with the grain stuff, and it seems we can actually use the grain to breed animals, I think. So we're going to get down to breeding some sheep hopefully in this episode, if we can catch them anyway, because they are a long way away. And one of the things we're going to need to actually catch some animals and bring them over here is rope. Instead of leads, we have to use rope, and to get rope we need jute. So I went for a little explore and I managed to find myself a ton of jute. I've got a little video clip of that, maybe I'll show that to you guys. So to turn jute into rope, you basically need to make yourself a barrel, fill said barrel up with water. You can do this just by shift clicking and it should fill it up. That's full, and you put the jute in and seal the barrel. So 5 pieces of rope is going to make, 5 pieces of jute fibre is going to make 1 rope. So I'm going to put 10 in there, just so that we have a even number. So we'll let that cook up. We can't actually do anything with it until it's ready. Luckily, here's one I made earlier. So there we go, we've got 10 jute fibres in here. It's drained down some of the water. So we take the jute fibre out, and I think we just do it like this, and that gives us rope. So let's put another one there, so we get 2 ropes. And this should help us capture some animals. So let me just put some food back in here, and I'm actually going to turn this oat into grain. Give me that knife. And hopefully we don't crash, although this says do not use me or you'll crash. Hopefully we don't crash, because I did a little test. Went into a creative world, gave myself some of that, and tried to breed some sheep, and it did actually work. Bismuth bronze, damn, I left that in there too long and it's solidified. So I'm going to have to cook that up again. I was trying to get myself another axe because I think my axe got destroyed when I was trying to kill that bear last time. So we'll have to cook that back up. That's okay. I don't need to worry about that just now. Let's throw the jute in there. Zombie flesh I don't need. I also found some more sheep as well as a brand new ore quite far away, but I found myself... Where is it? I found... Here it is. Some kaolinite, which I think might be iron. I'm not too sure. Either way, we can't really use it just yet, so... I also found some malachite as well. Pretty cool. Only a tiny bit of that. I've got some jewels, amethyst, garnets, agates, sapphires, opals. Cool. Now it's getting dark, so we're going to go get some sheep in a little bit once it's daytime. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so this is around where I found the kaolinite. That's kind of what it looks like. It looks a little bit like copper, but it's got this big... It's got a big splodge in the middle, kind of. There's a few more bits of it over here, not too much. So let's grab a little bit of that. And I'm not too sure what that is. I think it's iron, but I'll check up soon. We're not really at the stage where we can use it now anyway, so... Another cool thing is this entire mountain that had some kaolinite sticking in the side is actually made out of rock salt. That's pretty cool. We can grind that up in a quern to make salt. There's also a new type of tree around here, which is actually ash. I've been collecting a few logs. There was another kind pretty close by, which is like a white kind of tree. I'm not too sure. I've collected a few saplings and some logs of that back at my base from the last time I came. Let's see what kind of fruit tree this is, because I know there's quite a few different types of fruit tree. That's a lemon tree. We haven't got any of those, so take some saplings for this if we can get another one. Thank you. And as you can see, there's sheepies around everywhere, so let's take our rope. We only need one male. And there is genetics in TerraFirmaCraft, so when you're looking for a male, because you're only really going to have one male that's breeding, you want to look for the biggest, strongest, fattest male, because then the offspring from that male are going to be producing more meat and, yeah, better genetics. So I don't think it really matters too much with sheep. I can't really tell the difference too much. Let's just pick this guy. I'll take you as well. And let's find another 2 females, because I've only got another 2 ropes, and then we can head back. I've got to try not to let these guys get away from me. Now I know there's a few more females just over here, but I've got to be careful because there has been skeletons hiding in the trees and stuff, escaping the sunlight, and they almost killed me last time. So in fact, let me I don't want you to see this, so let me just take these off the rope, and I'm going to sacrifice a few males while we're here, because there's loads of males. We only need 1 for breeding. Now that we're taking some over to breed, I feel okay about killing or sacrificing some of these guys. So we don't... Meh. We're not going to have anywhere near enough inventory space. Let's see if we can clear out a little bit of space. Don't need those. And hopefully we can kill a couple of these guys, because they will drop a lot of meat. I'm not going to need a stone axe. We've already got a stack of rock salt. Let's get rid of those and those. And I think this is the chosen one. Don't look away, please. Just look away. Yep, that's right. Let's make it quick. Okay, so... Oh, you only dropped 4 steaks. As you can see, though, most of them are going to be 160 ounces, so full. We won't be able to combine those. Can actually salt these. Using the quern and rock salt, we'll get some salt. Now, let's see if there's any more males around that we can sacrifice. I hear some more. That's a female. We'll take that one with us. I think there's another male over here. Nope, just another female. A couple more females. Okay, so that's the sheepskin. That is the good stuff that we came for. So let's rope up a few more females, and we'll head back. And we got to be quick because it is around 1,000 blocks away from the base, so the chances of it turning nighttime while we're walking back are pretty high. So gonna have to be quick about this. That just broke my rope. Where's the rope? Give me that. Come this way. Come on, sheep. Okay, so 3 females. We just need to grab that lucky guy and we'll take him back. Come on. Have I got all 3? No. Where's that rope? You broke rope. Where is it? Here it is. Come back. Okay, so let's grab that male. Hopefully I didn't kill the wrong one. I don't think I did. Still got all 3 on the line. Good, that's the other female. We could kill that one, but I think I may come back another time and bring some more females. Right, we got 4 sheeps. We're ready to go. Okay, so I'll be back when I've got these guys home. Okay guys, here we are. Do you like your new home? Looks pretty good. I don't know why this pig keeps following me. Go away. Shoo. This food is not for you. Go away. Okay, I need to make myself a fence gate. Let me just see about doing that. So, we got these guys in their new home. Now, it's time to breed them. What are you looking at over there? I've got food for you. You should be looking this way. So, if I'm right, he is a big male as well, actually. I think I made the right choice. It's much bigger than these little ones. So, hopefully, although it says do not use or you'll crash, hopefully we don't crash. We should get a couple of uses out of this. Let's get this big guy breeding. Why is this one not paying any attention? Come on. What are you doing? Okay, that one's just strange. That one kind of stares out the window all the time. There you go, go on. Do it. I might need to get a bit more grain. Let's check. Yes, right click the females and it now says pregnant. So it may take a few in-game months for that to actually work. This one's still just female. This one's pregnant as well. Yeah, I might have to get a little bit more grain to get this other one pregnant as well, but that's how we do it, and it actually works. We didn't crash or anything, which is amazing. I managed to kill myself another male sheep while we were out there. One is a small skin sheep, one's a medium. Hopefully we get extra wool from that. So, let's make some stuff, shall we? We're going to need ourselves a quern. So, 3 smooth stone blocks will give you the quern base, and the quern is basically going to help you grind your flour up. Once you take your grain and put the knife to it, you get a different type of grain. I don't actually have any. Let's try it with rice. So let me just show you this quickly. Get rid of some of this meat. So if we take the knife and use it on the grain, where's the knife? There it is. We get a different type of grain. Well, from just regular rice, we get actual grain. And then if we take this grain and put it in the quern, you'll actually get flour, and then you can use the flour to make dough, and then you can make bread. So this is basically how you make bread, and it's just a better way of getting the grain thing on our diet. So where should we put the quern? Let's just put it here, I guess. Maybe? No, let's put it in the corner here. And we're also going to need a handstone, so let's use a stick and 3 smooth rock salt I'm using. I don't think it matters what kind of rock you use. And we have a handstone, and we just click that and put it on the top there. It should add a little segment to it. And now we should be able to use that to grind up the rice, but I don't want to use it for that right now. I want to use it to grind up some rock salt and get some salt. So let's click the handle, and that should grind it up. And then we get some salt, and we can use that to salt the meat and basically preserve it. You have to salt the meat before you cook it, so be aware of that. You can't salt cooked meat. So yeah, it'll basically just help it last longer, whether it's uncooked or cooked. Cooking it also makes it last longer. So the way to get the most out of your meat is to salt it, cook it, and then preserve it, like store it in a vessel somewhere underground in a cold, dark place. So let's take the rest of that meat that we had in there, or as much as we can, and let's put it in there with some salt, and we hopefully get salted. Yeah, as if you can see under protein there, it says salted, so that should make it last a little bit longer. Okay, so we're also going to need a spindle to take the wool off these sheepskins. So to make a spindle, we basically just use one stick and one piece of clay, and we get a clay spindle. Then we need to fire this guy up. It will lose the stick. The stick will basically burn off, but then we have to just add another stick, and it will be a usable tool. So I need a little bit more straw. Have I got straw stacked away? I've got some thatch, that'll do. Let's just turn that all into straw and get 8 logs. And those sheep are going to annoy me, I think. I may have to move the... Well, we'll be moving all the farm and stuff eventually. I think I'll probably build a blacksmith out over there where we'll have a house and a barn where we'll store all the animals and stuff. So let's cook up this clay spindle. And then we'll be able to actually make a bed, which will be amazing. I don't know if we'll be able to make a bed just yet. We may need some more sheepskin. But these guys are breeding, so that shouldn't be too far off in the future. So I'm going to wait for this spindle to cook up, and I'll be right back. So if you don't know how to cook the meat after you've salted it, you basically put it in your little fireplace, your campfire, and you should see it warming up from warm, hot, and then it should go very hot, and then it should cook. There we go. Now we've cooked up all our salted meat. Let's store it away in here. Let's actually chomp a little bit down because I'm getting really low on hunger. Okay, so let's see if there's any more crops that have actually grown. This is barley though, it's not fully grown I don't think. Stupid bush. Do we have our hoe? We do. Okay, so it's in the growing mode. Let's actually turn the shaders off quickly so we can check this properly. Just turn that off quickly. Oh my god, it looks strange. Okay, so the potatoes are grown. You can take those. Soybeans have grown. That cabbage has grown. The carrots and pretty much everything's grown except this barley. This is grown. I think that's wheat actually. Combine. Inventory problems. Let's combine these. We should be alright. There we go. What was that? That's oats. Okay, so we got something else that we can breed stuff with. We might even be able to just make some bread out of that because I want to show you guys how to make that. What is this? That's not ready. Oh, that's the peppers, wasn't it? So that's definitely not ready. Ah, I don't think that was ready, but I picked it anyway. We need to clear out some inventory space and harvest the rest of these. The corn's not done yet, but most of the stuff is done. So I'm going to make a few more chests and store some stuff. Let's see if that spindle's cooked up yet. I've also got a few more fruit saplings planted up here. These are banana ones I think I found earlier. These are red apples. They seem to have grown from the little baby ones they were. I think they start off just one high little thing. They grow bushes on the ground and then in about a year they grow to fully grown trees. So we'll just break these bushes down here because we don't need them. So let's plant some lemon saplings as well. I think these are apples as well, maybe plums. So we got some lemon trees, some banana trees, plums, apples, pretty cool. Let's go see if that spindle's done. And we'll hopefully be able to get some wool and make a bed. So, yep. There's the spindle head. Let's put that in there with a stick. And we'll get a spindle that we can actually use. And we put that in there with the sheepskin. No? I thought this was how we used it. Okay, no. I think we need to cut the wool off first. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we get 2 wool from that large or medium sheepskin. That turns into a medium rawhide. And the rawhides we can use to make leather. We get 1 more wool off of this, so hopefully we can make a bed. And then we use the spindle with the wool to get wool yarn. 24 of those. Throw that out quickly and use that to make wool cloth. And I think that works just like a bed. I'm maybe wrong. Let's check. Let's get some planks. Already had some apparently. And does that work? Yes! Oh yeah, baby, we've got a bed. We can sleep for the first time in almost a year. What is the date? Late autumn, 6th of November. That's so long since we've actually slept. Oh yes. So where shall we put the bed? I may create a small little second floor for our bed up there. But for now, we're just gonna stick it down. We probably can't put it there because of the micro block thingies. Let's just stick it right here. Maybe? No, let's put it next to the quern so that we can get a screenshot of it. I thought that was going to destroy it then. Oh god. Just there. That should look alright. Hopefully it won't burn. Cool. We won't be able to sleep in that till it's night time. But that is amazing. Let's put the rest of this wool fibres away. If we can. Let's put some... God damn, I need some more space. Okay. Let's make some chests. Let me get those planks back. Chests, please. Right. 3 chests. And let's go another chest high. And let's stick... What should we stick in here? Let's just put everything in here for now. Phew, let's try and make some bread now. And actually I have no idea how to make bread really, but I'll give it a go. This is going to be a full-on derp. Where is... Where's that bucket? Oh, I've got the bucket there. Stupid. Right. So let's turn the barley or the oats into oat grain. Do not use me or you'll crash. Doesn't seem to actually crash. And then I'm pretty sure we'd put the oat grain in the quern. Take out the rock salt and we give that a little grind. And that should turn into oat flour. Now I think we combine that with a bucket of water to get some dough. Now that also said do not use me or you'll crash. That was weird. And now we put that in our fire. Stick a log in there or 2. Light this baby up if we can. Have I got a firelighter anywhere? Nope, but I've got sticks, I'm sure. Light this up and that should turn into bread. And that will help us fill up our grain, which is really low right now. And there we go, oat bread. It's even a different kind of bread. That's pretty cool. So let's chomp down some oat bread. Eats it kind of weird because it's hot. He's kind of juggling it in his hands. Let's take a little drink of water as well. And that is good stuff. We got ourselves a bed and showed you how to make some rope, catch some sheep. These guys are doing okay. I think you okay? Yeah. So pretty cool. So I think eventually I'll take some of these vessels and fill them up with meat. And we'll actually be able to store all this meat down in this little room next door is going to be like my little storage room. I may dig a hole down, make a little cave down in the dark, and oh, that looks rude. we'll dig a little hole down there, make a cave, and we'll be able to store our meat in there so that it lasts a bit longer. But for now, let's just throw it in some of these vessels. And we'll just put it in here for now. And that should make it last a little bit longer. Also been storing some seeds and stuff in here. I've got tons of jute seeds, 14 jute seeds, 14 rye seeds, so good stuff. Have we got wheat? I'm pretty sure I kept some wheat seeds. No, we've got some barley and some oats though. Good stuff. That'll help us breed some more animals. And is there anything else that I wanted to get onto in this episode? I think that's pretty much it. I would like to see about making leather. I think one way of actually making leather was... Let me get my bucket and head over to this thing. I think we need to make a barrel of tannin for leather, so let's do that now. Because I know that leather is going to take a long time to actually work. So to make tannin, I think we put a log in a barrel of water and seal that, and eventually that should turn into tannin. And the rest of the leather stuff we'll get onto in the next episode. We can use our raw hides to actually make leather, and use the leather to make leather armor, which will be cool. Gives a bit more protection against the mobs. I don't know what all these sheep keep looking at, but at least they're here. You're stuck, you're not going anywhere. Don't think you can escape. I may have to put another fence just across here so they're not bugging out. But yeah, pretty cool episode. Well, I'm so glad we've got a bed now. I cannot wait till it's night time and we can actually sleep. So yeah, that's going to be amazing. Won't have to keep sitting in the house hiding from mobs while it's dark, waiting for the daytime to actually start episodes or continue episodes. So that's going to help a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did enjoy the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, but that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching, as always, and I will see you next time.